joined by Hofstra head coach Richard Nuttall and senior forward Matthew Vowinkle following the Pride's 4-2 victory over Lipscomb in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Coach and Matt, congratulations on the victory. Coach, opening thoughts on tonight's win.
Yeah, really a different challenge from a very good Lipscomb team. I thought they've got some traits that we have. They're very good going forward, got the ball wide, got a lot of team speed, got a lot of skill and good in the box and attack the ball well. It was definitely a major challenge till we sort of semi-worked out the situation and I had to do a couple of things differently. But they're good. They're good going forward and outside they've got speed, they've got skill through the middle and they were a major challenge for us. I thought they were the better team the first half as proven by the score at half time. And again, I'm proud how we reacted. Again, at half-time, we thought just a couple of little things to do, reinforce the midfield and started points for Ryan and all that, and bringing Pearson a little bit more from the left back and solidify us down the middle. And I think it worked well. Our tempo, our speed of play was excellent. And I don't think in my time I've seen 3 as good goals in such a short period. I think it was 7 or 8 minutes. In such a big game, and just incredibly proud how we reacted. And I'll look at the goals, but they all look really quality goals. Lipscomb, very good team and well coached and created lots of problems for us. We had to be on heightened senses till the very end, to be honest. We thought if we conceded one again, it might have got a little bit nervy, but we didn't, and fortunate a couple of times. But overall, I'm pleased how we reacted again, being 2-1 down at half-time as per the last game. So very, very happy and very proud of the group of players we have. I'm very proud of our support as well. I thought our support was magnificent from the sideline, the fans and everybody, all the admin here, the students here, the student athletes and lots of family and friends. And it's been a difficult week for 1 or 2 of our players and hopefully that's cheered them up.
All right, thank you. We'll open up to questions. Start with Brian.
Matthew, a couple of questions. First of all, in that stretch where you had 1 goal and 2 assists in 3:51, what was going right for the team, do you think? Why were you able just to take off in that little stretch?
Yeah, no, I just think it was us winning the battle more, continuing to fight and getting that little halftime break to, go out there and continue to fight and continue to win the battle, and did an excellent job at midfield. Excellent job at the back line, winning every single 50-50 ball and just continuing to go. And I really think that pushed, all of us ahead, not just us, but everyone ahead and to score those 3 goals.
I know you guys are, you're focused one game at a time, but now the second round is here and you've never been past the second round. The way you're playing, you haven't lost since September 11th, I don't think. So can you beat Penn State, and can this Hofstra team go further than any Hofstra team has before? Yeah,
no, I think it's just, it comes down to us. It comes down to us being there that day, or us showing up and doing what we do best. And I think if we do that, we can beat, anybody around. But I think really it's just about coming together and, individually just continuing to keep going, keep battling, keep fighting.
All right. Andrew?
Coach, those 2 goals that Lipscomb did score today were, let's say, awkward. A couple just tough ones that go in and off the one that sneaks right in under the crossbar, another that ricocheted off one of your players' hips and it was knocking off the rebound. How did you keep your team focused after those 2 tough goals?
Look, their pressure got the reward. We were lucky a couple of other times where they could have scored, but how we defend as a unit, they were bad goals how we defend, but then give credit to speed on the outside, talent through the middle. And we're disappointed we conceded another goal on a set piece, which has been our strength during the season. And then the other goal, it was a shot that I think rebounded and he finished it well from the top of the box. But that's just how they've got quality players and they finished the chance as well. And on the set piece on the corner, it was really disappointing that the guy got the header in the back post, and we've got to do something about that. And hopefully we'll make some adjustments to prevent conceding goals like that next game.
Okay. You all?
How you doing, Coach? Congratulations on the victory. Did you have a chance to talk to George O'Malley after the game? And if so, how is he feeling? Is he 100%?
Yeah, brief chat now with the team just before we came up here, and we were pleased. That shows what we've been missing. Look, he's been out for a month, and he was a warrior again. He's our leader. He's our emotion. He's the man who just keeps us all going. And a month out, obviously he struggled a little bit with his game fitness, but just his talk and his urging of players on, and his control of the back line and control of the midfielders in front of him positionally, just a fantastic young man. I'm proud of him, but hopefully there's going to be no major issues from him playing the full 90 there, but I haven't got a report yet from Sully, the athletic trainer.
Thank you.
Eddie?
Hey, Coach, Carlos Silva, WRHU. I have to know, Coach, what is it about this Hofstra team with their ability to be down at half, but then just come out with such strong force in that second half, just like you guys did in Elon and just like how you guys did tonight?
Yeah, I just think they want to upset the coaches and cause us tension and heartache. No, but look, we believe in ourselves, and we've said both games at halftime, just keep playing, move the ball a little bit quicker, do this, do that, and we'll get the goals. We have great self-belief as a group, you know, all the way from the goalkeeper all the way up to Matt at centre forward. So we believe in ourselves. They have a strong camaraderie, and they kept the intensity and the energy up. And I don't know many teams who could have stopped us that second half once we got going, because they're talented as well as being energetic and intense. They're talented, and if one doesn't get in, the other will get in. I think, what did Hebby score one? Ryan scored one, and Matt scored one, and I think Matt had 2 assists. So it's hard to stop those three, and then when you've got Storm on the wing who can play great balls in, so it's a difficult group to stop, and as shown by the number of goals we've scored this year.
Eddie, do you have a question?
Yeah, now it's me. Yes, as well. Thank you, Len. Coach, Matthew, both excellent games and an excellent season. This is the first 16 win and now 17 win season for the Pride. So, Coach, for you, do you ever feel like you can just never get a chance to appreciate these accolades or this season because it's on to Penn State? And then Matthew, you just moved up to the second in all-time goals for Hofstra, jumping over that third spot. You're now at 41. I mean, do you feel like you can ever get a chance to appreciate a 41 goal career, or is it still on to Penn State?
For me personally, it's not about accolades or wins or anything. It's about moving to the next round and just trying to keep going. And these experiences are unbelievable. The student athletes are enjoying the crowds, are enjoying the occasions, and it's momentous in their lives. They'll remember these days forever. So we just want more of them, and we believe we can get more. Again, against Penn State, it's going to be more difficult, as we know, as we go there to their ground and in their surround. But we believe we can give them a good game, and we give ourselves a chance to win the game also.
Yeah, and for me, you know, it's just a wonderful ride to, you know, be a part of this team and everything. And for me, it's not really about the accolades or anything or the goals. It's, you know, it's just about these guys, the family, and, you know, to stay with them for another week. That's all I could ask for, really. Just, you know, being around the guys, continuing to lead them, continuing to, you know, fight for them, because I know they're there fighting for me, and it's just an awesome thing to, you know, help them out and you know, be with them for another week.
All right. Andrew, do you have another question?
Anyways, we saw Ryan Carmichael lead the field about midway through the second quarter and never returned. Second half and never returned. What's his status for Penn State?
Yeah, I don't really know, except the dots game. We've got incredible athletic trainers and medical support here at Hofstra, and the doctor was over straight after the game thinking that, you know, he's a sprain, but he thinks he's got a chance of playing on Sunday against Penn State. So in them we trust, and hopefully he'll be back. And, you know, we gave him a little bit of a, shall we say, a little bit of a reminder that we need a bit more out of him, and he came and he immediately got a goal. So we need Ryan. Hopefully he'll be right. If it's not, we'll have other people step into the breach.
Okay, your question?
Yeah, you guys mentioned a little about the adjustments you guys had to make, but for you, Matt, specifically, we spoke to Stefan last game, and he said the message was just to stay calm in the locker room when you guys were down. Was that sort of the same message this time around within the players?
Yeah, you know, I think the difference between last game and this game is just a little bit more of a battle. You know, coming into halftime, we, you know, had to get a few guys going, had to get ourselves going. And I think that was really what it came down to, you know, just getting the team going, getting, you know, the right things sorted out that we were missing in the first half, I should say. But, you know, it was really just about getting the guys going, not too much staying calm, but, you know, hyping it up and continuing to go.
Right. Andrew, do you have one more question? I see.
As great as this come from behind win was for you guys tonight and was against Elon, you are going to keep facing tougher competition as you advance through this tournament. Do you feel like you can keep winning games coming from behind like this, or how important is it for you guys to get out to early leads and bring energy in the first half?
I'd rather be 5-0 up after 10 minutes, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So, you know, whatever way we win, we've got to try and, you know, just do our best. And again, I think we've had a lot of learning moments in the last 3 or 4 games, and we learned, and, you know, it's been a tough, long season. But in the last 3 or 4 games, the quality of the teams and the tension that's in the air because of the enormity of the games, I think we've learned a lot, and it's hopefully adding to our armory as a group and who we are as a soccer team. I want to say, I forgot to mention somebody, Lorenzo Salini. I thought the young lad from Long Island came on and did a very good job too, and so did Shane when he came on. So I'm really happy with the input that the subs did as well. You know, without Perinelli, that was a tough one, but I'm just happy how everybody as a collective group, how we performed.
All right. Looks like there are no more questions. Guys, thank you very much. Congratulations on the win, and thanks for your time.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Cheers.
See you soon.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.